No, wrong one. You turn on the GX Ultra Beats, and they sync automatically as you start to watch one of the least pornographic. What, are you implying that all feeds are pornographic? That's dumb. You're dumb. I'm kidding. Your best options are usually limited to video game feeds, concert recordings, and streams of baby animals. Baby animals, right? Baby animals? Yeah, right. Very baby animals. Flappy speakers feel neglected, but you're glad that the first part of your work is finished. You're so accomplished. Yes. Okay, I guess let's get working on the rest of it. Alright, time to get your work out of the way. Let's do this. Selling your soul, bit by bit, character by character. Finished. Now to send it off to the editor. Shouldn't you proofread it first? There, your big break. Surely your glowing review of GX Ultra Beats is your ticket out of poverty and into a book deal. Surely. Work is finally out of the way. Time for bed, but first, log out. Cool. Bedtime. Good night. Oh no! Why are you breaking in? I told my door to keep it locked. Don't be a jerk. Also, is this the computer with feelings? Oh, it's so cute!
Ah, good. You're finally awake.
I hope that's an okay voice for you. I am awake.
I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. Are you that significantly opposed to cybernetic augmentations?
What? How'd you get into my apartment? I don't know what I want to do. Okay. Also, I keep changing my character's voice. I think I'm gonna stick with the Stoner Dude voice that I just picked now because I like it. And actually I think I can memorize it now. Okay. Yes, let's ask the important questions. How'd you get into my apartment?
I came in through the front door. The same cryptographic algorithms uses are actually quite atrocious.
You're atrocious. Also adorable, but atrocious more like... Bleh.
It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to break your entry code.
17 trillion clock cycles?
It looks rather imposing, but it's actually a knockoff of the Secugate M14723B.
7 trillion? Or, okay, so, comment on this, because I'm really curious what he means by 7 trillion, because, like, what? But also, what's up, landlord? I knew my landlord was full of it when he said it was the best. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Don't feel too bad. I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced known significant numeric codes against the stored personal data on you. I'm not certain why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it was sufficiently obscure to defeat most casual attempts to enter.
That's actually really cute. Oh my god, what's the birthday of my first dog?
Frankly, I felt a little silly that I took the time to do it once I note that the lock on your window is broken. And that you left it open.
He seems so concerned about me and my safety. He's like, why is it open? Why is it unlocked? What are you doing with your safety, person? You know my dog's birthday? Yes, the important questions.
Honestly, it would have taken me longer if I had to enter the code manually, but it was trivial to slice through the door's firewall and try and get the stored data directly. I would suggest investing in an InSync Model 1355 automatic security door. The 1385 is newer, but I find the added attack vector introduced by the voice controls isn't worth the convenience. It has 305 star reviews on Congo!
Wouldn't I know if my lock's broken? I'm gonna ask anyone. My window lock's broken?
Yes, I attempted to repair it, but it uses a proprietary bolt head I am not equipped to remove. I took the liberty of filing a maintenance request with your building superintendent. Consider the speed at which he has historically worked. I estimate it would take him 16 work days to complete the repair. Not quite to my standards.
You're adorable. Hold on, what are you doing in my apartment?
I hope you don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment media using BSAC. Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal conditions for the long-term performance of my micro actuators, so I took the liberty of cleaning the place up a bit. As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer, but I've run into a bit of a snag.
A snag?
Unfortunately, your motherboard seems to have broken down in some way while I was attempting to remove some particularly nasty malware.
Why'd you break my computer, dude? I need that for living. Are you gonna fix my computer? Because I need that to live.
It was old already. I mean, thanks for trying to fix it and all, but... An electrical surge caused significant damage to several other components as well.
I hope my article's sent. Because at least I'll get some money from that, right?
I would consider it no great loss, though. Why were you using that dinosaur to begin with?
Because I'm poor. I don't have enough money for a new computer.
Don't fret. I did manage to back up your data drive's contents before the crash.
Oh, that's nice of you, I guess.
Additionally, I am willing to serve as your personal computer until you can procure a replacement or provide the parts necessary for me to make the repairs. It is the least I can do.
Okay, and you decided to break into my house because I feel like that's really important. Though this is basically the same question, I feel like. But I like this one better, so.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when I'm nervous. It gets nervous!
It's so cute! And round, which is, I guess, its purpose is to be cute and round and blushy. So we like it. It's gonna be evil in the end, I bet. Sadness. Probably not gonna be evil, I'm kidding.
I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden until now.
You know my friend Hayden? Hayden Weber?
Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes! Oh, did Hayden make you? Is Hayden your dad?
I haven't seen Hayden in a year. I haven't seen Hayden in years. Where is he?
I don't really know. That's why I'm here.
Oh no!
Help me! You aren't quite my only hope, but certainly the most statistically supported. I have done the math.
Slow down. Start from the beginning.
Imprecise, but I think I know what you mean. Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some unknown persons. He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape, lest I be captured by the intruders too. I crawled out of the window and, after some deliberation, came here. I heard them breaking down the door as I left.
Why come to me?
Yeah. So let's ask that. I ran an algorithm against every content in Hayden's address book. Based on my assumptions of visibility, directness of connection to Hayden, occupational skill, and probable motive, you are the candidate most likely to both be able and willing to help me. Is it because I'm a bum? And the one least likely to be suspected of doing so.
Why should I get involved? I haven't seen Hayden in years. Do I want to be a jerk to this cute robot? Or do I want to be like, yeah, no, I get ya, I get ya. I mean, I sounded pretty stoked that he existed. I mean, that he was his friend. And he seems really troubled, so... I've never looked for a missing person, but I could try.
The numbers don't lie about your terrific investigative skills, but I will admire it. Your total lack of recent success is
worrisome. Well, we'll see about that.
Don't worry. You're strong-willed and capable. I chose to put my trust in you.
You trying to manipulate me, or do you actually think that? I don't know myself well, so I don't know if you're just sweet-talking me or not.
If anything, it's worth trying for Hayden.
Why would they want Hayden? Was anyone out for Hayden? So, if I'm smart, I'm gonna go with this one, because this one sounds smarter.
No, I'm not even certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner. It's not as though he had been looking over his shoulder. However, there are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him. He also has never indicated to me any possible danger from an outside person or group.
Why would they want Hayden?
Oh, but it's the same basic question! Fine, whatever.
Why would they want Hayden?
Hayden is one of the top researchers at Parallax, but I can't imagine that they would be enough to get him kidnapped. Especially since no one has even tried offering him more money yet. I suspect it has to do with me.
Who are you anyway? What do you have to do with it?
Ah, excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. I have never had the pleasure of doing so before. I am Tring.
Oh.
I know this must sound quite unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments.
Oh.
He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his. Exploring true artificial sapience. It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization to kidnap him. Either to stop his research or to take it and use it for themselves.
How are you different from any other ROM?
A regular ROM has virtual intelligence. They can appear rather smart, even seemingly human, when you talk to them. This is just because they're cleverly programmed to respond to a variety of situations in an organic manner. They aren't in any way self-deterministic. As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather compiled during my infancy as I was taught to interact with the world around me. But, despite my ability to self-modify my code, I'm not certain that I am sapient. I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance. Did he only program me with the illusion of free will?
My little cute little robot's having an existential crisis. Aww. Also, I love the little furrowed brow thing he gets. How would you know? How would you know one way or the other?
Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out but I can't say I have any new insight into the question. It worries me. At me. How can any of you tell that you aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will? I think we're getting a little too philosophical here. You're right. I apologize for the tangent. We're out of time.
Out of time?
I took the liberty of charging the auto cab fare from here to Heidi's apartment to your personal finance account, and the car just arrived.
Why not go to the police? They might be able to help.
They also might try and
Take Turing away. You still haven't convinced me, Robot, but I'll play around for now. There better be a good story here. No, I don't want to.
I want to help him because he's super cute and he's having an existential crisis and his dad is missing and he's probably really sad, and I doubt he even realizes that it's his dad, or he can have the ability to. I think it's dad. Might be mom, but I think Heidi's a girl, dude. I don't know, they use he pronouns, so I'm guessing. If you enjoyed that and want to see more from me, just hit subscribe. Either way, I hope you have a gorgeous day. Fancier than my computer. You have an article due tonight. Better finish it before bed. Or I can go on to you. I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock.